Hey guys.
All right, guys, it's Saturday, and on Saturdays we take on to Patreon, and we ask the people on Patreon, what do you want? What do you really, really want? Tell us what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
I was wondering where you're going there.
It's a song.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So anyway, I gave the people on Patreon 5 choices. All of them was Jinjer, teacher. So no surprise, it won. Because, I mean, it was like, it was a democratic vote, but kind of with a dictatorship feel to it.
There's not much to vote for. It was just...
Yeah, it was like in Iraq when Saddam was alive. They would go up to elections, but he was the only guy running. So who else are you going to vote for? Of course he's going to win. No, I'm kidding. I gave the people 5 votes.
I think they've been trolling us for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, this time there was no tie. So Jinjer, teacher won. Not by a landslide, but it won. And this is my favorite song from Micro. With this video, now we've covered the whole EP. Yeah. Well, with the exception of the song Micro. But the song Micro is instrumental, and it's only like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, something like that. This is my favorite song on the album, on the EP. It reminds me of Pink Floyd, which, by the way, it doesn't mean nothing to you, because to you, Pink Floyd is a guy with a fedora named Floyd. Yeah, with a cane named Floyd that wears pink, and he's a pimp, and he's keeping his pimp hand strong.
Yeah.
By by flexing.
Just his hand, though.
Just his pimp hand. It's just one hand, just the one from the cane, the one he uses to hold the cane. All right, so these guys are actually in Japan right now, doing a little tour there in the land of the rising sun. I believe it's how Japan is referred to.
I think so.
Yes, I like to refer to Japan also as Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, because that's pretty much all I know about Japan.
And the land of where Mikhail Salo's girlfriend is from.
Okay, that's still debatable, because until I see a picture, that's really not true. Like, pictures or never happened.
True.
For all that I know, he's going there to have sex with robots. Like
Mr. Roboto.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. I wonder who cleans those afterwards. But anyways, it's not important. All right, one last thing before we get started on this video. My birthday was last month, and I just want to say this so you guys can all be jealous at home. Eugene from Jinjer sent me a message. He didn't just post it. Like, he sent me a private message wishing me a happy birthday on my special day. I felt super special. I'm not gonna lie. I sit. I stood, and then I roll over. That's a Jinjer joke. All right. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Make teacher, self-proclaimed preacher. Under the flag of welfare, don't let yourself to bear. We need no soup, shove down our throats. So keep your monologues unread and remote. I am a bad example of order. This life is not a prison, and you are not a warden. Please, teacher, leave us alone, as we accept my lessons from now on. When the prejudice let us down, we stay firmly on our ground. Don't let the school make a fool of you, because the teachers may be fools too. When the prejudice let us down, we stay firmly on our ground. Don't let the school make a fool of you. Your idols scream to me, throwing shame on my face, as I turn away from infamy and disgrace. I smile to you, 'cause I want you to see how I break the rules in front of your Trinity. Your idols scream to me, throwing shame on my face, as I turn away from infamy and disgrace. Oh, I smile to you, I smile to you, I smile to you.
Wow, man. Did you see Eugene? Eugene was going all Jason Momoa there with his arm up in the air. The dude, with every passing day, is starting to look more and more like Aquaman. And I'm saying that from far away because he's a black belt jiu-jitsu. So if I say that close to him, he's probably going to put me on a chokehold and make me tap out. All right. So obviously, I knew the song. It was nice to see the live video. Obviously, was filmed at different venues, at different concerts. Man, that wall of death there, I was not expecting that. That was super cool. In a small venue, too. Super cool. I really like this song. It really has, like I said, that Pink Floyd vibe to it, at least I felt. It's a song that perhaps resonates with you because it's about teachers, about school, how they're preaching to you, but perhaps they don't know much either. So who are they to tell you what's right and what's wrong?
Yeah.
It's a song that really resonated with me. When I was listening to the EP and doing the review, I picked this as this was my favorite song on the whole EP.
I love that nice little bass part.
Oh, it's
Around
beautiful.
the middle part.
Where he goes like, he starts tapping it up here. Oh, the guy's absolutely incredible. By the way, I don't know if you agree with me on this, but this is something you know what I'm talking about. Jinjer, best thing to come out of Ukraine since Shevchenko.
Yeah.
Don't you agree with that?
Yeah.
I think is the greatest export of the Ukraine since the days of Shevchenko playing at AC Milan. And not the later stages when he was at Chelsea. That was kind of like, was okay.
His
early days.
His prime.
His prime. What do you call it in FIFA?
His prime icon.
Prime icon card. Like when he was this prime icon card. Exactly. Now, what did you think of the song?
Oh, I like how it was kind of predominantly not harsh vocals, clean vocals. I love that because her clean vocals I really like. I actually like them a lot more. Not a lot more, but like kind of neck and neck with her harsh vocals.
In the chorus, the clean vocals in the chorus were
Yeah.
super good, very melodic, very good.
But I gotta say, I really liked the nice little bass part there.
Yeah, you really enjoy the bass.
Yeah.
More and more, you're enjoying really that kind of bass when it comes across in this. It really gives the song a different vibe.
Yeah, that's why I fell in love with Beyond Creation so much, because I can really hear the bass.
Yeah, they really, and in this song, those parts where Eugene is playing the bass, they allow it to really come through.
Yeah.
It's not like it's hidden behind the guitar or the drums. It really comes to the forefront of the song, and you can feel like you can totally tell that there's a bass there. It's not like one of those bands that they hide the bass in the background and you can't even hear it. They really allowed it when he's tapping it. They really allowed that sound to move to the forefront of the song and be the predominant sound at the front. I really like it. I really like what they did with the video. Different venues. Really cool video. Like I said, that Wall of Death was really cool. I was not expecting that at all. And it's a small venue. It makes it even more impactful, if you will. And Tatiana is incredible on vocals. I mean, like I said, this band and these guys, one of the most hardworking bands in the business. They're always on tour. Always.
They're just like Wolfheart. Wolfheart's always on tour too.
Yeah, these guys, well, they're both with Napalm Records. They should do a tour together and come to Toronto and hang out with us.
Yeah, and be all ages.
Well,
I haven't seen Jinjer.
If the two of them were together, we'll get you a way to squeeze you in there somehow. We'll figure it out.
You've seen Jinjer and you've seen Wolfheart like.
I've seen Wolfheart like 3 times,
See,
and the only time Ginger's only played in Toronto once was last year with Cradle of Filth on that tour, and I obviously I was there. Like, there's no way I would miss that show for nothing, for nothing. If they came close enough in the U.S., I think I would go as well. You know what I mean? Like, they're a great live band. They're a really great live band, and you saw this.
They look like
they really bring the energy to a different level live, and they're a band that live you don't really lose anything from the studio. They're not a band that you see a drop in quality from their studio sound to their live sound. It's almost like you're listening to the CD live. They're that good, and they're really tight. Like they have a down path. They make the live performance feel like a recording almost. That's how good they are live. They're really incredible. All right, guys, this is it for this Saturday. But come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.